Okay, this is a very short review on the Steelhead Outdoors Quick Access Pistol Box. I believe that's what it's called. I'll put the real title of this thing in the title. This is a replacement for, I had a Hornady Rapid Safe. I actually had two of them. They both failed within a year. But I wanted something that was going to last basically forever. This is an all mechanical safe. So you put your code in, you turn this to the right, and then you lift up. And that's about the size you're looking at. You could probably put a spare mag in there. You definitely could, actually, instead of pepper spray there. But you could put a much bigger handgun in there, and that's a full-size handgun. But I mean, you can see the thickness of this thing. It isn't just a keep this away from people, vulnerable people sort of thing. This is also like, you know, I have it bolted down to this, which isn't, you know, anything special, but you can use these to actually, they're very effective anti-theft boxes. They're basically, if you can see that, there's a bunch of reviews that kind of show how these things work and how good they are for security purposes, but I wanted something that was kind of dual purpose in that regard. But as far as like how much money you spend versus what you get, yes, you're not getting all the fancy electronics, but you're getting something that is extremely well made and made in USA, and just the feel of this thing, the fit. This is like absolutely incredible how heavy duty this thing is. It's like way overkill for what I need, but it makes me feel really good knowing that, you know, kids and stuff like that can't get in this. And you know, not that I leave anything in here for very much of a time. It's pretty much just when I'm sleeping, but still it's nice to have something that is a little more fail proof. I will say this lock is kind of cool. You can do weird things with it. You can type your code in and then unlock it really quick. But the other thing you can do is you can add a step where you can basically just hit that. Now, if I do that, it doesn't matter what code you put in until you unlock it, until you reset the code. You have to put in the right code in order to get it unlocked. But anyway, there's a whole video series someone made explaining how these locks work, and it's not something I want to get into because I don't I'm not the expert on that, but I think it's a really good system. And I've been using this for several months now, and it really hasn't shown any signs of wear in terms of the lock components or anything like that. So as you can see, it's pretty dusty. I haven't been dusting it, but yeah, you can bolt it down. This has been bolted down. I would kind of like to have some kind of like a hanger maybe, but I guess you really don't need it because I pretty much hold it with one hand. And anyway, I'll show you the bolts, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, see, I just bolted it straight down. Put the foam over it. You can take the foam out. You don't have to leave the foam in there, but you can feel it. I mean, you cut your fingers off if you drop this thing on your fingers. It's very heavy duty.